It is the Holy Week and I have work. So, after my shift, we tried to do a Visita Iglesia. Since one of our friends is already in San Fabian, we decided that the 7 churches to visit should be in that area so that we could do it together. I finished work rather late, so we reached San Fabian around 7 p.m.-ish. Our friend has been waiting for 2 hours. I'm so sorry. Reaching San Fabian Church, at first we thought it was closed because it was dark. It is quite interesting because the church lights were turned off as part of the Mass. People were gathered outside, a huge candle is lit, and once inside, the churchgoers will light their small candles from the flame of the big one. When the majority of the people have their candles lit, the lights will be turned on. Since we planned to see 7 churches, we just stayed for about 15 minutes per church. The next church is in Mangaldan. It is a beautiful church as well. We were able to light candles here, but this time I was feeling a little faint because I didn't eat anything for the day. The next church is in San Jacinto. One of our friends bought tupig in front of the Mangaldan church. We ate it in the parking and it was the best that I tasted, maybe because I was hungry. After that quick snack, we headed to the church to say our prayers. The next one is in Mapandan. I didn't know that there is a shortcut from San Jacinto to Mapandan. The moon looked eerie but cool because it was red. We stopped to take a picture. We reached Mapandan. Going to the church, we passed through a mercato nearby. The Mass is ongoing. We said our prayers and went. Since I was really hungry, we ate at the nearby mercato before heading to the next church. Manawag is the next one and probably the most popular in our list. I've been here a couple of times before. It is my Lola's favorite church. But this is the very first time that I came at night. Even the place where you burn candles is open, but it was dark. The next church is quite a drive away. It is located in Pozorobio. We had just missed the Mass as the church is already closed and we saw some of the people leaving. And our last one is in Sison. It is our first time visiting Sison and we didn't know where to enter. We actually missed it and had to go back. I was quite surprised that Sison was actually hilly. You would have to go up a hill to visit the church. The church is small and beautiful. What gave it its charm was that you could feel the sense of community of the people around you. The church felt warm and happy, and because of that, this was my easy favorite. It may not be as majestic as some of the previous ones, but it felt welcoming and safe. That was the last one. It was late and we wanted coffee, so we needed to gas up before going home. We settled for coffee and snacks at Shell and happily drove the twisty roads up Cannon Road to reach Baguio. That is it. Thank you for watching.